So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
Going?
Oh, Clark.
Clark.
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone. Now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Oh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? Here you go. And voila! I doubt even you could break that.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler, have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
This could be this much fun!
Another one? Go Rocket!
Sure! We gotta thrash that beast maze first! Then the rest of them!
Somebody call for a timeout! Rodent is being overwhelmed! I owe you one!
Don't mention it!
My great strength goes underutilized! Die with honor!
We got this sucker right where we want him!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
The Lord's commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill them for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmo's tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like you said on Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really? Faith?
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! galaxy. Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The movement must not be stopped.
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. He finally snapped. Laura, wait for us. At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here.
He was converting them to the promise. Cowards, face us!
Send it their way, Drax. What's doing the sword bombs? You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora. I can keep up with her, Quill.
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter. The blockhead amping up his buddies.
The summon witches! A perfect opportunity for pain!
Rocky! Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something.
Make your peace! He is also dead!
What the fuck, Gamora?
Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscle. Rush him, Drax! At least you stopped.
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora, and agree.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for! Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Peter! Drax needs help! Sylvian, fly!
Destroy! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Barely testing this thing!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Throw that track!
My fists have twirled to the lever!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! I'll end you!
Nice to meet you! With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Eliminate! Prepare yourself, Thief! Make them hurt, Gamora!
You don't stand it! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
This'll work! We'll leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's up! Just follow my lead!
Ready! Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Big guy
First
needs your help,
commandment
Quill!
number 1! Drax! Sit tight, buddy!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Look, Goldie Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't just
Gamora! The billboard!
good call!
You saved me one!
No promises!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
This will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock
Just
kills
once
Rick,
I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Next, Peter!
Branch out, Groot!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! Where? They keep moving! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Look out!
Good crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
My guy keeps dodging my shot!
His insanity has been silenced!
Now, Gamora!
You got it! Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Time to shred him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance,
Rocket! Do your thing!
The Rhapsodies will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
they're not Nova anymore, Peter!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champions!
Look out!
who you first favors.
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either. the Defense Against Gamora class! How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through whatever they called it!
The full Florkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Oh, you, Rocket!
This has got my name on it!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Glad that's sorted! Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel
Finally!
dead!
I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on it.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. We're so close.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Knowhere's charm. What kind of Flarknard only puts controls on one side? If I could just get there. Must suck to be a celestial head.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me! Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's...
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Rip him up, Drax! Put him up! Breathing air through! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one! That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot! Make like a tree!
Any last words?
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Smoke the rocket!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! I was just trying to wake him up!
Get ready!
Hog-tie time! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Looks like you need a little help! I got all these toys! I'm just dying to Cosmo! Talk to us here! More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
This is how it's done!
Engage! Round two!
I am trying to destroy! You struggle in vain! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! That's right! You don't work with Knowhere, Scutthole! Rocket! Nuke him!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is beautiful. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass, feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthagian, not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. But the point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo, yeah, or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo hoping. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi there.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his partner hides. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Us too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
Face me! Those mines are starting to take me off!
Toss it!
Don't get hit by the mine!
That floating mine guy is really starting to take me off!
You often said it! Let's kill this guy!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody
Might want to check on that, Peter! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just walk up!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Oh, let's slice them up!
Never see it coming! Feeling really exposed to this
Peter Quill, unleash me until I shall break their bones! Can't break through! I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority! Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Open invitation, people! Order up!
Gladly!
Target's wide open!
Good luck with those mines now!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
I think I've got my mask. Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my shit.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
One fine this work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to a task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catapian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with Kurtz.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less! They've got big tech everywhere!
They round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Me! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run! When he says that, things get messy!
To the bow!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class!
Welcome, death!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom!
These Flarknards stink!
Breathing room through!
This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scott Fucker! It's all you, Gamora!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About Flarkin time!
Bringing the pain!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
I thought you'd never ask!
Whole lot of pain coming your way! Breathing room,
Keep on
bro!
planting these creeps in the ground, bro!
My guy keeps dodging my shot! Give him a new one!
Like a hot knife! Cut to pieces!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me! Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one!
Moms will punch him up! I would...
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex? Nikki! They strapped her to their Clarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Peter Quill! You must not shoot the Enchanted One!
Yeah! The freak's gonna redirect your blast!
He's boosting his squad!
The Ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Or killed her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Look!
Well,
Head
that's
on a
not
swivel!
Nice supply, bro!
Let us finish this! The summoning lectures! A perfect opportunity for pain!
Run him through!
Time's up!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop
I can't
us!
believe they enslaved the continuing Cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Where's the Warlock?
Not a priority right now!
All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides!
Keep yourself safe, Rocket, but keep shooting! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Unplug these Aston banks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him!
Watch your back!
Your end is now! We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Let him try!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Hit him down, Groot!
Where's the Warlock?
Not a priority right now! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right, 1 down, 3 to go!
What's next, Peter?
Nikki, can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill!
I am trying!
Just find me an opening!
Right! The level's struck! We can get at that last block now!
Then let's get to it! Blow the way, Rocket! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end? We're winning this! They can't stop us now!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.